A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Dwight Howard, Anthony Edwards out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Nowitzki in at power forward. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Westbrook, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Westbrook with the miss. And so James will bring it up for Brooklyn. Inside, Nowitzki, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
And there's the screen. Here's Wade, guarded by Edwards. Wade, that's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him. Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook against SGA. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Here's Duncan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Edwards. Back to SGA. Pass to James. Launches a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
SGA passes to Edwards. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 5 points.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
And there's the lob. Intercepted. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to SGA. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Leonard on the wing. Check by James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Howard up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. A key spot piece.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's off. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And he's good on the second. Nets leading by 4. SGA passes to Howard. Westbrook against SGA. Out to James, puts up a 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's a tough finish. Sometimes it feels like Westbrook prefers to take these contested shots.
SGA finds James. SGA drives in from inside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Pass to Wade. That shot is off. Oh, good D by Edwards. For 3, James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Westbrook taking his time here. Off target from outside. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wade. Back to Leonard. There's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Nets leading by 4. And there's James from the arc. Howard.
Yes, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Westbrook outside. There's a screen. The 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's now 9 points for Anthony Edwards. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kemba Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. Brooklyn also changing it up. Robinson comes in for James, and Conley subbed in for Edwards. Thunder trail by 8. Outside Walker. Durant for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Conley. Pass to Nowitzki. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Leonard. No points so far. Buries it from 3.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Outside, SGA. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good by Durant.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
SGA passes to Conley. Robinson for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Brian, back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. That one goes. Count it. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 5. Conley passes to Howard. To the inside. Nowitzki. There's the block. Here's Durant. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Conley with the ball. No points yet. Outside Robinson. Here's SGA. Connects on the 17-footer.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Outside Walker. Outside Durant. Launches it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so Conley will bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. McCollum outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And the Thunder shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Well, the Nets shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Towns. The three is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Durant. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Here's James. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And Conley grabs the miss. Now here is James. Still no points. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Brooklyn, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's James in at the small forward position. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Fires from the wing. Durant, no good.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
James passes to McCollum. Outside Conley. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Out to James. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Outside Walker. Back to Durant. Over James. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Conley passes to McCollum. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8. Oh, KD against contact inside.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Westbrook. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Brooklyn. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three: LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
And rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot from deep. Conley, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
They set a pick. Here's Durant. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Towns finds Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 12.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Westbrook, the pass to Duncan. Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
I don't think I need to tell anybody, Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Now here's Conley. Pass to James. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Now here's Durant from behind the arc. Here's Duncan. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Now here's Walker. It's stolen by James. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Walker. Edwards, no good. Thunder trail by 5. For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Westbrook against Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 5 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from James. Brooklyn leading by 4. SGA surveying the D. Towns outside. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Towns has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook right side. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Durant. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Nets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. There's a screen. Kicks it out Towns. Back to SGA. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Duncan. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by LeBron. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Nowitzki. Releases. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Durant from the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
It's good.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Now here's SGA. 9 points in the game. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. SGA hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the basket by Towns.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 8-point game. There's a screen. Durant for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Nets shooting it well at 59%. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Walker. Back to Durant. From deep. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Now here's SGA. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is Kemba doing what he does best, understanding the angles and finding openings for his guys to exploit.
Now here's SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Wade. The kick to Durant. The three ball. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside for three. Towns making that shot look routine.
There's a three for Towns, countering the three they just gave up.
Durant inside, working on Robinson. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 29. And SGA has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. 52 seconds left in the first half. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game. For Brooklyn, Howard's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns, and James is subbed in for Robinson. That's good from SGA.
It's good.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. It's stolen by Howard. It's Edwards on the wing. Let's go with a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Thunder trail by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wade, guarded by Edwards. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Nets lead by 6. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Here's Westbrook. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Leonard can't get it to go. That one's good for 2. Duncan's got 8 points.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Here's Westbrook, following the bucket by the Nets. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Westbrook. Here's Wade. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Edwards. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close. Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Wade. 12 points for him. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
James outside. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now, here is James. He's got 17. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. Inside, here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Dwight Howard picks one up. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the 3 by Brooklyn. Leonard's shot's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22, and he's going for the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Wade. He's got 12. Leonard looking around. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Nowitzki. It's Edwards on the wing. And here's Howard. Tries a 10-footer. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Now here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Duncan's got 14 points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here is James. He's got 17. Pass to Wade. They set the pick. And he lobs it up top.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And James has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Brooklyn. Oklahoma City on D. The lead is 2. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Wade, the pass to Duncan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The Thunder shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Wade. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Howard. Conley looking for an opening. Out to James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Thunder leading by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to SGA. Six on the shot clock. Conley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. 24 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wade. Now here's Walker. Shot on the wing. And that one good. Walker's got 5. Nets trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. The Thunder pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wade from deep. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Nowitzki. James outside. And here's Conley. Howard with a screen on Walker. Pass to Howard. Takes one from 10 feet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Walker. The 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Howard. 12 points for him. Here's Nowitzki. And the shot falls short that time. Thunder leading by 10. Leonard passes to Walker. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wade. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Conley hits the 3-pointer. Conley's got 8 points.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Outside Walker. Up and over Conley. Pass to Leonard. They set the screen. Over James. Shot by Leonard, no good. Nets trail by 7. Outside Conley. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Nowitzki, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Here's Walker. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Oh, wow. Remarkable focus from the crafty Walker. Terrific work getting inside and fighting right through contact.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the triple. SGA from distance.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Brooklyn, Anthony Edwards out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Thunder leading by 3. Here's Wade. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wade.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Durant. Back to Wade. Westbrook outside. They get it again. Lopez. Doesn't go that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Wade. Fades and shoots. Yep, right through the net. Wade's got 12 points in just the second half.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Conley passes to Edwards. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
McCollum, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Durant. 4-3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 assists in the game. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Towns on a screen. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Edwards finishes strong against the D.
The focus Edwards has, I mean, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Here's Wade. And they recover it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Lopez. And finally, they hit one. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Shoots. McDyess with a rebound. McDyess has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook, the pass to Durant. Here's McDyess. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Edwards. Four on the clock. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's McDyess. Durant for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Here's McCollum, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Lopez. And a change for the Nets. Howard's checked in. Knocks it loose. Here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 5 assists in the game. To the inside. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
Out to the wing. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Westbrook into the lane. On the wing, Wade. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball. Substitution on the court.
Nets trail by 9. McCollum with it. Pass to SGA. Double team on SGA. For three, James. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
For three, Durant drops in the three. Durant's got 43 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
For three, Durant. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Howard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Thunder leading by 9. Leonard on the wing. It's stolen by James. Down low. Here's Towns. Towns throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Leonard for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Takes a step back. SGA passes to McCollum. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Towns. Inside. There's the steal. Durant way outside. They get it back. Duncan. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Tim Duncan. Taking 2 shots.
first one falls. For the Thunder, Wade, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Walker. Good on both. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Howard. Edwards for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Yes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. And it's rejected. Now Westbrook. Up top Durant. Check by James. Durant against James. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chance to see our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Durant against James. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 11-footer is good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Durant. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And count it.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Durant. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
First free throw is good. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Howard. Robinson comes in for LeBron. McCollum, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Now Durant lets loose for three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
McCollum taking his time here. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Cooper passes to Durant. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the shot goes. Durant's got 59 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's an 18-point game. Here's Durant beyond the arc. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Conley. Towns has got room. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.